Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Not Your Average Life Coach. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to take a little bit of time to talk about the negative side effects that come with success. Yes, unfortunately, there are negative side effects, and typically they come from other people's perceptions or judgments on us once we do start to achieve a little bit of success. I see this very oftenly in the fitness industry. It's actually happened to my wife and I see it with other people. I get other, fitness enthusiasts or trainers come and talk to me about it. But this is really going to involve anything in your life that is going to bring you success and bring you attention. And that's because those things are going to require you to essentially put yourself out there. Achieving success in any form of life is going to essentially require people to see you. You're gonna gain acknowledgement from it, and that's going to be because you're putting yourself out there, whether it's on social media or in person. You're making it known that this is what you're doing. Take fitness, for example. You start your fitness journey, you start uploading photos and videos on Instagram, YouTube. You're talking about all the time. People are going to start associating you with fitness or fitness with you. And oftentimes there's a negative repercussion in the sense that people around you, whether it's loved ones, friends, you name it, people in your circle, in your network, are going to start essentially judging you for that. You're going to start receiving negative criticism and doubt and judgment from these people who apparently support you and love you. And it's one of the most frustrating and challenging things to come over, because when you're doing something great for yourself, or when you're really putting yourself out there and you're showing ambition and you're trying to achieve something, it should be respected. People should look at that and appreciate the effort and hard work you're putting into something. But oftentimes that's not the way it happens. And typically the way it goes is when you first start, people are going to look at you like you're weird. Like, what are you doing? This is not you. You don't post fitness stuff. You're not a gym junkie. Why are you doing this? Right? But what they don't seem to understand is that you're going through a change, and change is great. But that is kind of where those weird, like, hey, what's going on assumptions are going to come from. And then you're going to get to the point to where, okay, now you're starting to stay consistent, and people are starting to get bothered by that. Not everybody, but some are going to start to get bothered by that. And I think that's where the real challenge comes in, because, like I said, it's happened in our own personal lives. People who care about you are going to start showing less care, or they're going to start acting as if they don't care about you. You're going to start to believe that people who had your back or who were your friends want to see you fail now, and it's a really disheartening feeling. One thing you need to understand, a very important thing you need to understand, and I've made a video about this on the past, is that you can't take these things personally. If you're doing something with good intentions, following your heart and doing things that you're passionate about, or trying to make a change that you think is going to be really great for your future and for your family, for your own personal growth and self-development, nobody else's opinion should matter. And taking this personally is essentially saying that what these people are thinking about you and what they're saying about you is more important than how proud you are of your damn self for doing this, for attempting to go through this change and create the life that you've always wanted, right? Doing that is admirable. Putting yourself out there, taking a risk, going through change in your life is very admirable. You cannot take things personally that people are saying or thinking about you, because essentially what's going on is there's something deep down inside with them. Whoever's saying something about you, if you're receiving negative judgment or doubt, criticism from other people, it typically stems from some sort of envy or jealousy. Something is going on in that person's life that they don't like. They see you over here, and they're going to think that you're flaunting. They're going to think you're putting it in people's faces, when in reality is you're just trying to make that change. So the effect is that you're going to receive negativity from them. You're going to receive negative energy from other people because things are going on in their life. So that is essentially how I would like to recommend combating this. If you're on a fitness journey, if you're starting a business and you're blasting it all over your Instagram page, if you're just doing anything and trying to make a change in your life that you're very proud of, and you're receiving negative criticism from your family, from your friends, coworkers, anybody that's close in your circle, remind yourself that this is a personal problem going on in their lives. What you're doing, like I said, if you feel like you're doing things with good intentions and you're following your heart, you're doing things you're passionate about, you're trying to create a better life for yourself, at all costs try to avoid that negative energy coming your way. And it's going to be hard at first. It's going to be something that takes some practice, and you're going to have to overcome these feelings of sadness, or whatever it is you feel, anger, that is essentially going to derail you if you let it overcome your ambition. If you let these things overcome your why, they will derail your progress and essentially stop you from going after something you really love in life. So if I could give you any advice, if you're going through change in life, be prepared. Be prepared to receive some negative shit from people that you never thought would give you negative shit. Keep going. Like I said, it's something going on outside of your control. Anything you're being judged for, if you're happy doing it, that criticism is outside your control. You're doing what you love. Keep on doing it. Eventually what's going to happen is people are going to see that you're serious about it. These same people who gave you that negative criticism and jumped ship, didn't want to be best friends with you anymore, or whatever it is, are eventually going to admire you. And one day they're going to ask for your help. They're going to see that you took a big risk that most people are too afraid of. And usually that's where the negative energy stems from, is that knowing that somebody else is doing something that you want, you're just too big of a coward to do it, so you have bad things to say. They're going to see you doing that, they're going to admire it, and then they're eventually going to want your help. So that's my life lessons or life advice today. Hopefully this helps you. I know a lot of people have experienced this or are currently experiencing it. If you are experiencing this, keep on going. If you're doing what feels right to you, fuck what everybody else says. Keep on going. Eventually they're going to ask for your help. Hopefully this helped you guys. If you liked the video, please subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about in the future, and I'll be more than happy to do that. Until then, keep on fucking rocking, keep chasing your dreams. Don't let the haters fucking bring you down.